Good morning, traders. Manny Cabrera here from MDC Trading Academy with today's pre-market forecast for today, November the 1st. We quickly jump to our news items for this week as we begin today at 10 a.m. with ISM Manufacturing PMI. A lot of information regarding unemployment, obviously FOMC. We have the statement on Wednesday for the funds rate. It's going to be a busy week. So keep your eyes open for these reports and their potential effects. Try not to be in the market during those tricky times. Let's jump into our analysis as we continue. Market regains the strength out of this very precarious technical pattern that we had, expecting the market to move lower. Market continues blast right through the intraday high. The all-time record that it had, and now it's just continuing its trend to the upside. Doesn't look like there's anything stopping this market. We've regained our balance in reference to our volume. Our volume is increasing once again. Our ATR is still moving lower, but then again, every time we start approaching all-time highs, the ranges seem to get a little bit tighter. But as long as they're moving partially to one direction or the other, that's what we're looking for. We're trend traders. That's what we're looking to move. Let's look a little deeper behind what's happening behind these numbers. As we can see clearly here, once again, remember, here's where we're stuck kind of sideways for a little bit there, oscillating between these two key support and resistance areas until finally we break clearly through and establish new all-time highs. We're expecting today more movement to the upside. We clearly have an area where we can potentially use as support. Once again, same pattern, breakthrough, we find the top, we find the bottom, we oscillate. Here's kind of the same here, but we can't tell which direction to anticipate yet. Let's look a little deeper now to our analysis chart as we start deciphering what's happening within this market. As you can see, this is Friday session, intraday high, intraday low, clearly an uptrend market. We do have this trend line here, which is kind of like our north-south line ultimately. But first, we're above the intraday high. We did have a gap, which the market quickly filled, found support at the previous intraday high, and it began its next movement to the upside. So as long as the market remains above these two areas here, this particular area here currently, and potentially this area here, whichever one comes first, we're anticipating the market to just continue to move a little higher. Any break below this level here, either one of these levels here, we're expecting potentially the market to move just slightly lower. Not just slightly, actually quite a bit lower. So this is what we're looking at right now as far as what we're thinking. And of course, if you're thinking about potential targets to the upside, just a quick pardon me folks, I just switched computers here. I'm still not up to par with my tools yet and the way that I had it set up originally, but just do a Fibonacci extension from these pivots here. You can anticipate potential areas for the market to reach. Take care, guys. Have a great session. Let me know if you have any questions.